a minute since I posted a thrift video, and I was trying to decide if I want to come back with a fall thrift haul or something different. I chose something different because I love fall and I have a lot of clothes to show you that I know you're gonna love. The top I'm wearing now, I recently thrifted. The skirt is a fall thrift from like 3 years ago. It was long and I had my tailor, tailor it for me, and as you can see, he just had it, he made it perfectly for my shape. Anyhow, so I do have lots of fall clothes that I know you'll love, but I decided to come here with something a little different. I decided to come here with a thrifted special occasions wear. I am going to a wedding in November. I just had a birthday. My husband's birthday is coming up, so I often go to the Goodwill to see what I can wear on these special days. There's lots of savings and there's lots of really cool clothes, and they're mostly one-off because they're all really vintage. So I'm going to start with special occasions wedding because I'm going to a wedding soon, and I went to the Goodwill last week and within 5 minutes I found the perfect dress. So I'm going to start with this dress. So here we have this gorgeous gown by Adriana Papal. It's a beautiful soft purple, I'm going to say. It's not quite lavender, but it's not really intensely dark or anything. So it's like a soft purple. It has beautiful cascading overlapping layers that sold me on this dress because for me, a cascading layer is very, very romantic, and I'm going to a wedding, so I know there's going to be a lot of love in the air, and there's going to be a lot of love all over me with this dress. This dress is just going to put me in the most romantic mood ever. So it's really beautiful with the overlapping cascading layers, and in the back we have a hidden zipper. It's open right now because I tried it on, of course, and oh, I got scared. I thought I wasn't recording. Anyhow, so it's a little big. It's a size 6. I'm going to have my tailor cinch it at the waist a bit for me because that's where it is a little loose, and up top, but I think I can work with the upper area. It's the waist that I need a little help with. I was actually considering it, cinching it with a really cool leather belt like this, but I'm afraid I'll stand out too much, and it's not about me, it's about the bride, so I'm going to just keep it very simple and very romantic. It's really, really long, so I get to wear it with my my opening ceremony platform boots, and these boots are very comfortable, so I get to dance all night long. And the dress is so long that I can hide the boots, so it doesn't really matter if I'm wearing, whatever I'm wearing on my feet doesn't matter because the dress hides it. So this dress was only $6.49 at the Goodwill. So I found it within a matter of minutes. My local Goodwill in East Harlem has a bunch of gowns, so they're always loaded on gowns and dresses. They actually have a bunch of wedding dresses out now. A lot of them are really vintage, so they're kind of funny. but you never know what people might be into, so check it out and save yourself some money and get something beautiful like I did with this gorgeous dress. Like I said, you can't really go wrong with a $6 wedding dress. You are going to be at this wedding for 3 hours, 4 hours tops, and you're going to be spending $200 on 3 hours. You're not going to wear the dress again. If you spill something on it, you won't be able to return it, so that trick might not work. But for the most part, give your local thrift store, your local Goodwill a try. I did, and immediately I was happy. I was so satisfied. I FaceTimed my husband, I video called my husband, and he loved it. So it's a beautiful dress. Everyone loves it. And another thing is that it's so gorgeous and so kind of classic that I can see my nieces wearing it for their prom or things like that. So it can go a long way, this little $6 dress. So this next item is not a dress, it's a jacket. Oh, that's a piece of fabric softener. Next up, we have this gorgeous jacket by Betsey Johnson. It is just beautiful, and actually I can just go ahead and wear it right here and right now so you can really see how fly it is. Oh, I can't. When I spotted this dress, I mean this jacket, I knew it would be mine immediately. Everyone was staring at this jacket once I had it in my hands. And I was like, okay, I'm not leaving it because even if I give it a second thought, it won't be here tomorrow. So I'm definitely taking it. So this is a Betsey Johnson jacket, and it is very thin. So it's not something that you can wear to actually keep warm, but it's something that you can wear when you want to show out. And I intend on wearing this one for my husband's birthday with a mini mini black dress. Okay, so this is how it fits. It's very beautiful. It has a gorgeous design, a floral design of blue and red roses with gorgeous kind of olive golden leaves. As you can see, the colors are very vibrant. They reflect beautifully because of the fabric. They reflect kind of metallic in a way. It has 4 closures in the front, the faux fur trimming, and of course the beautiful design on the velour type fabric. It's very, very stretchy, so I'm very comfortable in it, and it's very form-fitting. And yes, you can see there, it's gorgeous. I'm taking my husband out for his birthday. We're gonna have a beautiful night, and I'm gonna look super fine for him. I'm wearing this jacket with a mini dress under and my boots. I think I'm gonna look a little like rock, a little sexy, no, very sexy, a little rock, and just overall very cool. This is a very cool dress. I mean jacket, I keep calling it a dress. Anyhow, yeah, that was $14 at the Goodwill. So sometimes your jacket could be the piece that speaks for the entire outfit. You know, you don't have to have a fly jacket, stylish, you know, you don't have to be fly in every article of your clothing, because sometimes that could be an overload. So if you have the jacket that's super, super dope, that's really all you need. And of course, some nice lipstick. So yes, this was a very happy find. I grabbed it. I couldn't believe it was there, I swear. I grabbed it and I walked around the store so I could continue shopping, and every woman was checking me out. They were all like, oh God, this one woman was like, divino. She said that the jacket was divine and that it looked beautiful on me, and I was like, I know, thank you. Anyhow, so it's really gorgeous, and to me it looks brand new. It doesn't look like it's ever been worn. So the size is a P for petite, and $14 at the Goodwill. So this dress, when I spotted this thing, and this thing is really heavy, really heavy. I was so overjoyed. I had my guy at the tailor fix it up because the underarms were kind of ripped. It was ripping in the underarm area. So this dress, this is a dress that is so heavy my arm hurts. It is by, oh, the cleaners pinched it there, so Ocassion. The dress is by Ocassion, pure silk, made in India, a size 14. Completely covered in beads. That you see there is the reflection of a dress that is totally beaded. It's very heavy and very gorgeous. So it's a size 14, so it's obviously too big for me, but I cinched it at the waist with a belt and it looks very cool. I was not about to leave this dress at the Goodwill just because it was too big for me. It was about maybe, I think I paid probably full price for this dress, which was maybe $10 at the time. So yes, so I don't know if you can tell from, you know, with the reflection of the beads, it might be hard, but it has a design of florals, mainly leaves, just a bunch of green leaves and some other white flowers with a yellow edge. You probably can't tell though from the reflection of the beads, but it is a gorgeous, very long dress. Just looks like a beautiful, elegant, gorgeous, one-of-a-kind dress. I have yet to wear this one. It's so beautiful. Maybe I'll wear it for my husband's birthday too. I have a few things that we're doing, so I can have a few outfit changes. Anyhow, this dress was maybe $10 at the time. I bought it a few months ago, and yeah, it's really beautiful. I love it, and it's the same exact design on the back as you can see. Hopefully the beadwork reflection is not too troubling. Anyhow, I love beadwork. I love clothing with beadwork, so I'm always attracted to this this type of clothes. I have, my next up is actually another beadwork piece. I just have an appreciation for people that put the time and energy into making something so beautiful and delicate. Strong in appearance, but delicate in nature. I was really afraid when I saw the rips under the arms because I thought that the beads were going to come out very fast eventually, so I was very gentle with it. And I was afraid that my tailor wouldn't be able to work with the beads because he'll be harming the dress in a way. But he turned out to have been my hero that day, and he saved it. He saved it. The 2 rips on the arms are gone, and now I know that that's a sensitive area, I guess, so I won't be raising the roof. Anyhow, so this was, like I said, about $10 at the Goodwill. So this skirt is kind of like my birthday skirt. I bought this a few years ago. I probably bought this when I was 33. I think I was 33 because I have a picture of it the first time I wore it. And I think that was my 33rd birthday. Anyhow, this is by Papel Boutique Evening, her evening collection. I think that Papel is the same Papel of the wedding dress, Adriana Papel. Anyhow, so it's a size 14 and it's silk with beadwork. This was actually a set, and it broke my heart when I had to let the top go because it's 14, right? So the skirt, I have yet to tailor it. Obviously, my tailor can't do anything for me because of the beadwork. So what I do every birthday, I wore it again on my birthday this year, is I put it on and I cinch it at the waist with a pin, a bobby pin. I mean a regular safety pin. And it's not noticeable. I make it so that it's not noticeable. I wear it kind of hanging off so you can see my belly button, and I'll wear it with a cute top. I actually made a shirt for this very skirt. Because it came in a set, I could no longer see it as a single piece of clothing. So the set was 14. The shirt was just way too big. I tried so hard to make the shirt work, but it was just too big. It wouldn't work at all. So I gave it to my friend, and I'm sure she loves it. I gave it to her back then, and then I made the shirt for myself. So the shirt, I keep it. I wasn't intending on showing you the shirt, and now that I have spoken about it, I feel like I have to show it to you. Okay, so after I saw it as a set, it had a very large shirt. I couldn't make the shirt work. I gave it to my friend. I wanted the set look. So I bought this little tank top from one of the hood boutiques in my block, and it was just this plain black tank top. So what I did was I went to the local craft store, A Thon on 104th Street and 3rd Avenue, and I bought puff paint. I bought puff paint in all the colors of the beads, which is burgundy, green, blue, and gold. So I bought puff paint in the 3 colors, and I bought gold puff paint, but I also bought sparkly puff paint, which is just a glitter puff paint. I delicately got to work on the entire shirt, front and back. I find that sometimes if a design is only in the front, it looks cheap. For me to really consider buying something with print work, it has to be all around the item. Anyhow, so I got to applying the puff paint in every corner of this beautiful little tank top, and then I went in with the glittery puff paint to give it the reflection that the beads naturally have. I went in with the glitter puff paint, and I went over the gold puff paint only. So it worked out beautifully because when I wore it, it's just, look at it, even from here, it looks like a set. Yes, the skirt has much more reflection, but it still looks like a set. And in order for you to tell something is off, you have to get either too close to me, or you have to like touch it, I guess you can say. It is puffy, so it is 3D, but it's just not beadwork 3D. Like the beads here are cold to the touch. Anyway, no one's ever gonna get that close to me, but anyhow, it's a gorgeous little set that I created. I was gonna save this for my personal style video because obviously going through these levels of creation is personal style itself. But anyhow, I really wanted to show you this skirt because it is a very beautiful special occasion skirt. Though I wear this with like sporty sandals, and the last time I wore it, which was for my birthday in August, I wore it when I went to have a drink with my sister. I wore it with my white t-shirt, my Fountain of Youth t-shirt that I made for myself, and my Tiva Zamora sporty sandals. So I can't remember, but the outfit sets at the Goodwill are about $17. So I probably paid that much or half price if it was on sale. I remember it though, it was beautiful. It was on the mannequin, and I had them take it down and give it to me, and it's been years now, and it's the most beautiful skirt I own. So last up, we have the dress that I wore for my birthday this year. So what drew me to this dress was the color. It's a beautiful teal color. The dress is by Expo. The size is 6. It was a little loose, but I don't care. It's perfect. It was like perfect loose. anyhow, it's very vintage looking from the top. You can see with the overlapping layers. It just looks so vintage and beautiful. So I decided, it only has this one button right here as a closure. So if I were to walk and I wanted to show some leg, I could, but it didn't really peek out on its own. It has a very low drop at the front, which is super sexy. So it balances the vintage look. Sexy vintage. Anyhow, I wore this on the night of my birthday, and that's what makes it a special occasion dress for me. As soon as I spotted it at the Goodwill, I knew this would be my birthday dress. So I bought it maybe like 2 weeks before my birthday. Anyhow, it's beautiful. It was full price. I paid full price, so I paid like $12 for this dress. I just didn't want to leave it there and wait for it to go on sale and then lose it altogether, because some other girl with a good eye would have picked it up. Yeah, my neighborhood is super gentrified now, and so is my Goodwill. Anyhow, it was $12 and it was gorgeous, and yeah, it's mine now. I wasn't going to show you this skirt because, well, it's a silk skirt. So if I show you one silk skirt, I feel like I have to show you all of them. But this fabric stands out as something like gorgeous and soft, and can definitely be something that you wear during a special occasion. I'm a little upset because I got it clean at the cleaners, but I still see a spot of dirt on it, and I know that's not a stain, so I'm upset, and I'm gonna go back to him and ask him what happened. And I haven't looked at this since I got it cleaned, which was a long time ago, but I don't care. I'm still gonna go to him. Anyhow, this skirt is a size 6 by Nicole Miller, and it's silk. It's beautiful light teal color, and it has a really shiny, beautiful fabric. The reflection is gorgeous on this skirt. I do wear pastels in the winter. I think it looks very chic. So I will wear this with brown leather boots and whatever top I feel like wearing it with. I have a bunch of tops I can wear it with. But I just want to show you that, just like with my last, with my birthday skirt with the beads, you can wear something like, you can look for special occasion wear that's not just a dress. It can be pants and it can be skirts as well. I actually have a lot of pants, gorgeous suits from the Goodwill that can work for special occasion as well, but I don't want to show you all of those suits. I'll just save it for my suit video. But this is just to show you, you can definitely wear something for a special occasion and it not be a dress. It could be a skirt, it could be whatever you really want it to be. As long as you look clean, you're good money. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this little setup. I feel more confident and more like myself when I'm standing up. When I'm sitting down, I feel this pressure, this non-existent pressure that I put on myself to be perfect, and I don't like that. So I'd rather stand up and just be myself and go with the flow. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you trust your local Goodwill to have something unique, beautiful, at a great price and of great quality. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned, because my next video is going to be a fall thrift haul. And again, thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, and sharing. I'll see you soon.